Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurrect Autos HQ. Today guys, we're going to be working on that Vauxhall Corsa, the red one, yeah. Completely strip the front end off, find out the damage. Also going to run the parts over to the paint shop and yeah, make a good start on this Corsa. But just before we do guys, just want to say a massive thanks to all the support, all the comments, really appreciate it. Yeah, you're all right, just ignore the ones that sort of, oh no, keyboard warriors, just ignore those kind of guys. All you guys, most of you, will know exactly what I'm like, how I treat the cars, and yeah, the detail I go into getting these cars back on the road. I'm not going to jeopardise that, and I'm not going to be stupid enough to sort of start doing silly, dodgy things and dodgy. It's just not me. I'm just not going to do it. So yeah. Those ones that were sort of commenting and sort of just trying to sort of intimidate me and sort of comment, block, delete, gone. So they're not even watching this video, to be honest with you. But yeah, see you later. That's what happens. Just not interested in them. So yeah, but let's carry on today. Let's get on with this. And let's see what the damage is behind this bumper. Hopefully it's not that bad. And it's just a case of the crash bar and the reinforcing slam panel. Stuff like that hasn't actually touched the actual chassis legs, but we'll check it out. And yeah, good news as well, guys. On the other cars, the only car I've got left is the Peugeot 208, the blue one. That's it. All the other cars I had are gone, sold. So again, I need to pick up some more projects. Some more cars, because they just seem to sort of just fly out. They just seem to go. Peugeot's been around for a couple of weeks now, but you know, I'm sure someone will sort of take it away pretty soon. And yeah, lovely little car that is. And yesterday, the actual Hyundai i30 that sold. Woman sort of messaged me and said basically, would I be able to deliver it? And yeah, I said, of course, no problem at all. So, bit risky because I don't know the person. Do you know what I mean? So it's a little bit risky when it comes to that kind of thing because you don't know whether or not they'll actually take the car or whatever. But yeah, I drove it down there. I said, "Whereabouts are you?" She went, "Westcliff." I said, "Yeah, it's not too far for me." So yeah, no worries. So I drove the Hyundai down to her. She had a look around it. She absolutely fell in love with the car, loved it, and yeah, bought the car. And then I jumped on a train and then just got a train back to where I am. Yeah, so it's just one of them things really, just happened. But it happened so quick as well. She didn't even want to come over to here. I had to bring the car to her and yeah, she absolutely loved it. So it all worked out well in the end, all well and good. So yeah, just a quick update on the cars, guys. Just need to get some more cars in because I'll get a lot of messages as well. People wanting cars, Fiestas, Polos, what else? Fiestas, Polos, Peugeot 208s as well. I've had a couple of messages about that. I am still looking. I'm trying to sort of, help out people where I can with the vehicles. But for now, it's just a case I've just got to get what I can for the right money, for the right price. So, yeah, but I'll keep you informed and let you know how I go. But for now, guys, that's enough waffling. Let's just crack on with this and start stripping it down. I'll set you up. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Right, so this is the one I'm going to use to put back, but it's on here only temporary because, yeah, I just wanted to check to see if, you know, once I put it all on, I put one bolt here and one bolt here just to hold it in place, and then I want to check to make sure that these all line up. That one lines up, these ones line up. Just want to make sure that there's no movement in the actual chassis legs. And yeah, all the bolts on both sides line up perfectly. So that's a good indication, a good sign that they haven't been moved, the chassis legs. So that's good. So all I'm going to do now is, and I want to clean it as well, guys. I know you're not going to see all this, but it's just, yeah, I just want to clean it. And yeah, you're really not going to see it, but I don't care. I want to make sure that it's clean and tidy. So yeah, I want to take it all back off. And then I've got the company to turn up who's got all the service kit. So I'm going to do all the service. We're going to pull the oil filter, do the oil, and all that sort of stuff. Air filter, cabin filter. I've got new coolant coming as well. So yeah, that's all on its way. But yeah, for now, I want to take this back off, give it a wipe around and clean, and then yeah, start doing the service part, drop the oil, and do all that side of it. But yeah, you saw the bent noise of this. It's terrible, but you know, it served its purpose. And like I said about the bumper, it's in pretty good condition. I just want to take these grills out. I'll pull these grills out, and yeah, this will go to the paint. I want to completely respray it just to make sure that it's, you know, it's okay. A good complete respray, and the bonnet, we'll get that sprayed as well. Yeah, and just carry on with it. So that's what we're going to do. It's pretty good, this one. It's pretty nice. I like it. So it's going really smooth. It's going really well. I have not seen any problems. Yeah, I have actually seen one problem. I'm lying to you there. I have seen one problem that I want to address. Should we address that quickly? Let's do that quickly. Let's take this up. Up. Do it that, Durst. Right. So the issue I've got, well, I don't know if it's an issue, but if anyone knows a lot about these cars, these Vauxhall Corsas, let me know, because to me, that don't look right. Now, hopefully you can see that. Can you see that? It's the gator that goes around that bar, which goes to the drive. It's a track rod. Yeah, it's a track rod. It looks like it's had a bit of work before, because that little bolt is brand new. So that track rod, the gator is all twisted, and it just doesn't look right, guys. I just don't know if someone has put a new one on and then just twisted it, you know. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's have a look on the other side. I think it's exactly the same. So to me, it just don't look right. Look here. It just, I don't know. There's something about it. It's just bothering me. It don't look new, so I don't know if it's standard. This doesn't look new. But yeah, drop me a comment, guys. If anyone knows if that's correct, it just doesn't look correct. It hasn't come up on the MOT history. I've checked. It's got a great history, this car. So I just don't understand why it would be like that. But yeah, something's wrong here. Something is definitely wrong here. Why is that all scuffy there? Look, that can only be a wheel. I'm going to put the wheel back on and see if that wheel, that tyre is touching and scuffing that. If that is, maybe there's a problem with these track rods and rod ends. This looks a bit dodgy as well. Look, you can see it there. Something's not right here. Something is not right. I've got to look into this a bit more. Find out. I might just take that off. Really strange. But I don't like them gators at all. I think something's wrong there. Yeah. Anyone knows anything about that, guys, drop me a comment. Is this a common fault? Have you come across it before? I'd appreciate any sort of information you can give. I will do my own searches, guys. As normal, I will be going on Google. I will be doing my own research. But for quickness, really, it helps if anyone's come across it. But it's just, something's not right here. Something's just, it looks like there's a little bit of scuffy there as well. On that arch there. So the tyres look like they've been rubbing. That's really strange, really weird. That shouldn't do that. I need to look into this. So, but yeah, anyway, guys, let's just crack on. But yeah, drop me a comment if you know anything about that. That'd be great. Let's get this back off. I'll get it cleaned up. Let's start the service. Let's do the oil and all that sort of stuff. So I know that's finished. And then we'll have a look at those track rods, steering rack ends. Well, that's the end actually. But that's the rod. And yeah, let's go for it. So I'll set you up and let's do it. Let's carry on. Right guys, quick progress report. Yep, so slam panel, that's all been cleaned as best I can around it, and the air conditioning front condenser is in place, ready to go. I had to swap the fans over because this one is the original one, which is absolutely fine. There's no tabs broken, nothing like that, but it was just that this was a heating element, I believe, and it wasn't on this one here, which come with it. So you can see that the fan's slightly different as well, the motor. So it's probably a different year or something like that. But yeah, just had to swap it over. So that's all done. So this is ready. That's ready to go back on now, to be honest with you. That can go, but I don't want to put it back on until I just want to change the filter for the oil filter there. It's just easier. They're on their way, so they shouldn't be long. But yeah, so I'll do that first, then the front end can go on. I've had a mess around with this bumper, as you just saw, hopefully. So I've took out all the trims, and this is now ready to go to the paint shop with the bonnet. So yeah, once the parts turn up for the service parts, I'll run these to the paint shop quickly, and then eat and crack on that. I'll probably take this off, to be honest with you. I'll take this out. Yeah, I'll take this off, and then he can have it at the paint shop. He can crack on with that whilst I'm doing the other stuff. So yeah, that's kind of it. That's where we are at the minute. I'll come back to you in a bit. By the time I come back to you, I'll probably run this to the paint shop quickly, come back, hopefully all the service parts will be here, and we can just crack on and just see how far we get. I have got someone looking at the Peugeot today, so yeah, but they aren't coming till about 6 o'clock. So I've got to kind of hang around for most of the day, and I'll just do whatever I can until they turn up, and hopefully this won't be a late upload, but if I can't get it out today, it'll be tomorrow, guys. So yeah, today's Wednesday. If I can't get it out today, it'll be tomorrow. But there we go. Let me crack on, and you'll see me in a bit. See you soon. Right guys, I'm back from the paint shop. So yeah, they can crack on with that. They can get all that sorted out, and I could just sort of do whatever I can with the actual car itself, get all the front end on, get all the servicing done, get the inside clean. Everything I can done before they get back to me. So, but he reckons a couple of days. But we're on Wednesday today, so it could be Friday. But it might possibly go into Saturday, maybe next week. I don't know. But got loads to get on with, guys. So yeah, and the service kits turn up as well. So I've got all the service bits and pieces here. So we'll just crack on, get all those bits and pieces is done, service, get that oil filter in. Fill up with oil, and then we can get the front end on. So let's crack on, let's stop waffling, and let's do this. Right guys, what a success. Yeah. Got a little bit of, I call it on the floor, but that's because I overfilled it a little bit and it come out of this little pipe, overflow pipe here. So yeah, that's what that is. And then I'm just sort of getting the air coming out. You see that there's a screwdriver that goes through, and then you've got like a little top cap there on the rad. Just trying to push the air through. Get the thermostat working, opening, and all that sort of side of it. Obviously there's oil inside as well. And what a quiet little car. This is actually a 1.2, but yeah, honestly, really, really quiet. Compared to the Fiesta 1.2s, this is I don't know, for some reason, it's a little bit quieter. Strange. But it is a 2014 reg, so it's a little bit newer. 64 plate. So yeah, I don't know if there's one on the thermostat as well. I'll have to have a look, see if there's one on the, see if there's one on the thermostat. I'll do this up for a minute. Don't seem to be going down a little bit. Just let it pressurise and go through, get it warmed up. I'll just check to make sure there's no sort of, there's no leaks, which doesn't seem like there is. It's pretty good. Obviously going to wait for the guy at the road to do the air conditioning for me. He'll fill it back up to what it needs. Don't really know, but it's a shame because like that actual air conditioning rad, that looks like it was a new one. It looks brand new. So someone's obviously changed that just before the crash happened, yeah, which is a shame. But it's definitely gone. It's like there was nothing in it, and all these holes all in it. So, and it's obviously bent as well. So it's definitely broke. Definitely can't be used. So yeah, there we go. This one has turned out pretty quick, to be honest with you. But it just shows you what you can do if you've got the right tools, you know, and just crack on with it, and then just get it all ripped off, stripped out. You had the parts already. It just, you know, I already had all the bits and pieces, the front end and stuff. It just shows you how quick they can come apart and go back together. And I've done the service as well. Oil change, air filter, oil filter, that's all done. So yeah, success guys, absolute pucker job. So I'm going to end it there. That's going to be the end of today's video. And I'll let you know in the next video how I get on with getting rid of the Peugeot. You never know what's going to happen, so we'll see what happens when they turn up today. So yeah, in the next video, I'll let you know about that. And I'll let you know if I manage to pick up any more new projects as well. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can. And we can move on. And this one is kind of, this one's been really quick. But before I go, just drop me a comment, see what you think about the gator on both sides. It's twisted, guys. So drop me a comment and let me know what you think. And don't forget, give the video a thumbs up. Really appreciate it, guys. I'll see you soon.